Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1951 Porsche number 46 356 SL Gmünd Coupe, or Coupe, and it now has 957 horsepower, 628 pounds-feet of torque from a 4-litre twin turbocharged flat-six engine. The car now weighs 1,720 pounds, has all-wheel drive, and it can do 0 to 16 3.066 seconds, and 0 to 104.867 seconds. So this is by no means the most powerful car that we've had on this series. In fact, it's even got less power than the Audi e-tron in the previous episode, and that was obviously a far more newer car with electric, which delivers its power in quite an efficient way, whereas this is obviously a lot older, but it does have a new engine inside of it, and aerodynamically it has been, as you can see, modified quite heavily from the standard vehicle that it is based on. So yeah, this version of the car had obviously wheel arches enclosed. It's got very slippery body overall, and all of that will hopefully help in terms of the aerodynamics on this series. So yeah, let's nonetheless get out there and see what this car can do. So yeah, this did not have all that much power originally. I think it had less than 50 horsepower, but because of the aerodynamics it was actually capable of nearly doing 100 miles an hour despite having such a little amount of power. So hopefully with this upgrade in terms of power, while still having those aerodynamics, will prove to be successful. And if we can beat the Audi from the previous episode, I'll be at least happy with that, given that was hardly a slow car. That's 260, 268, 269. We've matched the Audi. We have now beaten the Audi, as we are holding 270 a lot more convincingly than we could in that car. Did a little bit of off-roading there, but hopefully we'll gain the speed back, which we are doing, because this car's quite quick in terms of gaining speed. Come on. No, I'm going to rewind that, because yeah, losing any speed at this point is going to be ruinous for our top speed overall. We're going to gain speed on this downhill section, but it's all about whether or not we can gain it after the fact. But we're still gaining speed even beforehand. There's 271, 2, 3. We're starting to scrub it off now. What we're going to hold. 271 by the looks of it. Yeah, 271 miles an hour, which is incredibly impressive for such an old car. We're now 73 years old, well 72 years old in this car, coming up to our 73rd birthday in this car, and yeah, to go to 271 miles an hour is really impressive. So yeah, that's 2 miles an hour quicker than the Audi RS e-tron. It's actually 1 mile an hour quicker than the likes of an Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione, a Lamborghini Huracan STO, as well as a Scuppen 962 CR and the Lamborghini Essenza SV12, which are hardly weak cars. It's also 2 miles an hour quicker than a Pagani Huayra R and a Cadillac CT5 Blackwing. But yeah, granted, it's by no means the fastest Porsche that we've had on this series, with the 917 LH being a massive 286 miles an hour, so that's 15 miles an hour quicker than this. And the 917/20 also managed 280 miles an hour. So yeah, we're by no means the quickest Porsche, but we are the oldest Porsche that we've used on this series, and in fact we're one of the oldest cars that we've ever had from a car on this series. So yeah, that alone is impressive. To be well in excess of 270, as we were comfortably holding 271, is really impressive for a car of this age, and especially when you compare it to the far more modern competition that we have beaten or at least matched. So yeah, you can get this vehicle by getting 20 points in the festival playlist, which is a meager amount of points to get for such a classic car that is more than capable of dealing with high rates of speed and acceleration when upgraded. So yeah, nonetheless though, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.